I did a lot on air with 12 and 3.
Oh wow, you're busy. Huh?
Yep, wait, yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what can you tell us? I mean, this turned out to be pretty intense.
Yeah, Phoenix Fire was called around 11:40 this morning. Whereas fire here, as you can see on the Arizona Pacific pulp and paper, it appears to be some type of recycling plant that takes bulk newspaper and cardboard, shreds it up, repackages it, probably sells it for recycling purposes. Fire grew very, very quickly. It's in the center courtyard area there where they have a lot of the bundles of their material and the process of putting it on various conveyor belts and shredding and doing what they do in their business. So first couple trucks came in and saw the magnitude of the fire, how quickly it was spreading, and the amount of exposure, future paper and cardboard right next to it. So we balanced it to a first alarm initially, and we're already up to a second alarm fire. As you can see, it's dwindled down considerably. We have a lot of smoke going. We've got the bulk of the fire under control. Now it's going to be a long process of going through all this material and salvage and overhaul and all the mop-ups so we don't have any rekindling, any type of reignition of fire later on. So we'll be on scene for hours on this particular fire.
It's not a super hot day, but it's a fairly warm day.
It's a warm day.
Yeah,
it's about 99 degrees. Could be up to close to 100 degrees. We have 60 pounds of gear on. We definitely are taking into consideration for dehydration for the police officers and our firefighters, just because of the exposure and the amount of workload that's going on. Also reasons why we balanced it to a second alarm for additional manpower so we can rotate our crews so we can recycle them and rehydrate them.
It really looked like these buildings in this physical plant was at threat.
Oh, they were. Initially they were at threat, but thank God to our very quick and rapid response to our trucks and the way we placed our trucks in there, we protect and save tremendous buildings, a lot of exposure and property value for this business. So we're very thankful that we could do that with our aggressive attack on this fire.
Do you know about other calls to this business?
Other phone calls? Prior fires to it?
Yes.
I don't have any history on that at this time.
What's the most important thing you want people to know about the current situation in Mure?
Well, right now, I mean, if you can get out to your viewers, we have major streets shut down. We have Grand Avenue shut down. We have the railroad shut down because of our large supply lines. We also have part of McDowell Avenue shut down also. If you can avoid this immediate neighborhood to help us, help the fire department, the police department put this fire out, we'd greatly appreciate reducing the traffic around here.
Yeah, Grand Avenue is a pretty busy major
Grand Avenue is very busy. It's around lunchtime. Also, McDowell's a very busy street. If you guys can avoid these areas, again, we greatly appreciate it. Where there's no immediate threat as far as any smoke or health hazards with houses nearby. This is an industrial area, and the smoke is rising, so we feel pretty comfortable about that. And there shouldn't be any type of respiratory problems in the neighborhood because it's lifting quite well.
We heard explosions earlier. Do you know?
There's always some kind of dealing with industrial stuff. We don't know what they are. They could be small gas cans, diesel cans, any type of flammable type product. You had a lot of intense heat here, radiant heat and direct flame contact. I did hear the small explosions going off too. It won't be until later on with fire investigators on scene that we can help determine what was actually exploding.
And again, no civilians, no firefighters injured?
At this point in time, we don't have any reported civilians that were injured or transported to a hospital, and right now our firefighters are doing well, no injuries.
Given the fuel that's behind here, it looks like you've got a pretty good handle on it. Compared to other fires that have taken way longer,
Well, we've got a good handle on it. We aggressively attacked this and put a lot of trucks, a lot of manpower on it very quickly. Part of it is we have, wind conditions are good. They're in our favor right now, so it's not too windy. And just the size of the pile, we can contain this pretty quickly. Yes, traditionally during the summer times we have those large manure fires and the chopped up wood fires and stuff like that.